Welcome traders, Patrick at Trader, trading123.net. In this video, we're going to talk about the trades of the day here on August 12th, 2020. And this is the end of the day trade here where we're trading the ES. Pretty much the ES went up to new highs in the afternoon. So we're looking here for a pullback. So I started the auto trader at the high. Doesn't get any easier than that. Trend change here. It gets short 3 contracts, sells off, hits the first profit target. The other two go down with the market. And we had a goal of 500, a loss of 320, a stop of 12. So it did 3 trades and hit its goal, 100% winners, and we got $475 profit. So you pretty much have the whole day to trade. So you can pick and choose when you want to trade. Like I tell traders, half hour, the first half hour can be the most riskiest. So if you're first just starting out, make sure you sit out the first half hour due to all the news and overnight orders that moves the market. And this is a pretty good setup in the ES. Come back in the afternoon after 3 o'clock here, and we get a nice sell-off for some nice gains. Now, I've been doing this for over 20 years, and pretty much to be a trader, you have to be dedicated to learn the markets, always learning something new. You learn about moving averages, and you learn about support and resistance, and you learn about Fibonacci numbers. You're always learning. Once you tackle one thing, you go on to the next. Well, why is this guy using that? Why is this guy using fib numbers, or why is this guy using this? And you always want to be learning, educating yourself, because the market is always changing. Right now, we're in the last 2 weeks of August, and the volume's been a little light. So the ranges are a little tighter, and when that happens, you have to adjust your profit goals on a daily basis. So let's look at some more trades. But most people, you know, they today they don't even know what the volume at 9 o'clock is on the NQ or ES or CL. Uh, they don't know what the volume is at 10 o'clock. Those are all things you need to analyze basically to make a decision on whether to trade or not. So I don't like to trade unless I see the volume over 100,000 in the crude oil. So that's just a part of trading that you learn as you go on. So let's look at the next trade. We're trading a couple trades on NQ here. So somebody once asked, well, why do you need to worry about volume? Well, volume moves price, price moves the market. So if you don't have price action, you got no movement. So how are you going to make any money if it's just stalled there going sideways? It's got to have volume. You're going to sit there another 2 hours and say, why is this moving? Man, the market's slow today. Well, there's no damn volume. So you either come back later in the day or come back the next day. Simple as that. That's how you analyze the market. And another thing, you got to be able to learn how to analyze the market each day. It leaves a footprint. What's it telling me? Now, most of you that are new probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But one day you'll figure it out. Is the market above yesterday's high? Above yesterday's, below yesterday's low? It's all about analyzing the market. So it boils down to education. So let's get back to the NQ trades. So here we have the first trade of the day on NQ. Analyzing the market. I analyze the market, look at the pre-market action, highs and low, and it looks like the market's going to take off at the open. So I start the auto trader. Right after the open, we catch a nice uptrend, small pullback, and off to the races we go to the highs. And just like that, in a trade that lasted less than 2 minutes, we hit our profit goal. $590 and a nice quick trade. So it's about analyzing the market. I got an email once that said, dude, there's a trade that went off at 9:45. You missed it. Why did you start at 10 o'clock? Well, analyzing the market didn't look good to me. So, like I said, you got the whole day to trade and plenty of trades out there to be had. So that was the first trade of the day on the NQ. So no need to jump in a trade right away. I wait till after 10, and then I wait till after 10:30. Now I could have one trade and done with the NQ, made my goal for the day. Don't need to keep trading, but it looks like the NQ is in a downtrend here after being up the first half hour. So I start the auto trader in a downtrend. Lower my goal because the range is a little tight. Now, with the auto trader, I can hit a $500 goal every half hour, more than likely. Now, if I had a $1,000 goal, I'll have a lot more trades. As you see, this trade had six trades and it hit its goal. And I do that all day long. So, started in a downtrend, gets a little reversal, and basically the reversal fails. It gets out of the longs and reverses to the downside, and we catch a nice short and we hit our goal. That's what trading's all about, hitting your goals. Now when you get the auto trader and all the educational material that comes with it, the videos and the manuals, you'll learn how to identify these trade setups, which are very easy and they're very accurate, and you'll be in the money as soon as the trade triggers, and all you got to do is let the auto trader manager stop and let it do its work. So I mean, these trade setups, these patterns repeat day after day, and you learn them. It's gold. It's like knowing who wins the Super Bowl at the end of the year. So let's look at the next trade. So here's our third trade of the day in the NQ. And as you see here, the market starts to trend up. We just missed the upside here. And we get a small pullback, and then we get a reversal, and we get another wave up. And that's another thing about trading, analyzing the waves. Now, some people say, yeah, they don't know what a wave is. So you got a wave up, wave down, wave up, wave down, wave up, wave down. It's basically what it is. So we're still trading 3 contracts, and you analyze the waves. Okay, wave up, small pullback, wave up, small pullback, wave up, and then plunge. So that's what the auto trader did. Got stopped on a couple trades, so not 100% winners, but 66 good enough, and all that matters is we hit our profit goal. And then we call it a day. It's 11:50. No need to keep trading. Maybe we'll come back and do it again the next day. So hope you enjoyed the video here on trading on August 12th, 2020, analyzing the market. Market leaves footprints. You follow the footprints, analyze them, and place your trades. So be sure to like us on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and follow us here on YouTube for more educational tips, trading advice, and our daily trades. Till next time, this is Patrick, Head Trader, Trading 123. Good luck with your trading.